Miami. It hits you like a shot of Cuban coffee, hot, strong, and always buzzing. The air is thick with humidity, salt, and the promise of a good time. Palm trees sway, salsa music spills onto the streets, and the ocean whispers secrets in the distance. This is a city that lives life in the fast lane. Miami is a place where the ordinary fades away. The colors are brighter here, the music is louder, the energy is palpable. It's a city that thrives on contradictions, where Art Deco architecture meets modern skyscrapers, and where the rhythm of the city pulses to a Latin beat. This isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you feel. It gets under your skin, into your soul. You leave a little bit changed, with the taste of salt water on your lips, and the echo of salsa music in your heart. Welcome to Miami. Walk down Calle Ocho and you'll hear the rapid-fire Spanish of domino players. In Little Havana, the scent of strong coffee and sweet pastries fills the air. Miami is a melting pot, a vibrant tapestry woven from threads of cultures from around the globe. Cubans, Haitians, South Americans, Europeans, they come for opportunity, for refuge, for a taste of paradise. They bring their traditions, their languages, their food, and in Miami, it all blends together. This cultural fusion is what gives Miami its unique flavor. It's in the music, a mix of salsa, reggae, and hip-hop. It's in the food, a fusion of Caribbean spice, Latin American comfort food, and fresh-caught seafood. It's in the language, a Spanglish symphony that dances on the tongue. Miami is a city where you can have a plate of ropa vieja for lunch and a Haitian patty for a snack. A place where you can hear Spanish, Creole, and English all on the same street corner. This is a city that embraces its diversity, a city that thrives on the energy of its many different communities. Miami wasn't always a glamorous city. Before the high-rises and the nightclubs, it was a swampy outpost, home to the Tequesta tribe. Then came the Spanish, followed by a wave of settlers and fortune-seekers. The railroad arrived, and with it, a boom. Hotels sprung up like mushrooms. Millionaires built opulent estates. The city was transformed from a sleepy backwater into a playground for the rich and famous. But Miami's history isn't all sunshine and cocktails. The city has also seen its share of struggles. The Great Depression hit hard. The Mariel boat lift brought an influx of Cuban refugees, testing the city's resources and resilience. Through it all, Miami has endured. It has rebuilt, reinvented, and always come back stronger. The city's history is etched in its streets, in its architecture, in the stories of its people. It's a history of ambition, of resilience, of the relentless pursuit of the American dream with a distinctly Miami twist. To understand Miami, you have to taste it. This is a city that lives for its food, a melting pot of flavors as diverse as its people. Start your day with a cafecito, a strong Cuban coffee that will kickstart your heart. Grab a Cuban sandwich for lunch, a masterpiece of roasted pork, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard on crusty Cuban bread. For dinner, indulge in fresh seafood. Crack into some stone crab claws, a Miami delicacy. Savor the flavors of a classic arroz con pollo, or try a spicy Haitian griot. And don't forget dessert. Treat yourself to a slice of key lime pie, tart and refreshing. Or indulge in a guava pastelito, a flaky pastry filled with sweet guava paste. Miami's food scene is a reflection of its soul. It's bold, it's flavorful, and it's always an adventure. Section 5, Miami's Money Trail, from tourism to tech. Miami's economy is a tale of two cities. On one hand, there's the glitz and glamour of tourism. The beaches, the nightlife, the luxury shopping, it all adds up to a multi-billion-dollar industry. But beyond the postcard-perfect facade, there's a different story. Miami struggles with income inequality, with affordable housing, with the challenges of a city that relies heavily on a seasonal industry. Yet, Miami is also a city on the rise. The tech industry is booming, with startups and entrepreneurs flocking to the city's sunny shores. Real estate is soaring. The city is investing in infrastructure and innovation. Miami is a city in constant flux, a place where the American dream is both pursued and challenged. It's a city that's always hustling, always striving, always looking for the next big thing. Section 6. Miami After Dark. Neon lights and Latin rhythms. When the sun sets, Miami transforms. The city sheds its daytime persona and slips into something more seductive. Neon lights flicker to life, casting an ethereal glow on Art Deco facades. The air thrums with the beat of Latin music, beckoning you to dance. On Ocean Drive, vintage cars cruise by, their chrome gleaming under the streetlights. Crowds spill out of bars and clubs, the night air alive with laughter and conversation. In Wynwood, art galleries host late-night openings, the walls adorned with vibrant murals. Miami After Dark is a sensory overload. It's a place to let loose, to embrace the energy, to lose yourself in the rhythm of the city. Whether you're sipping mojitos on a rooftop bar, dancing salsa until dawn, or simply soaking up the electric atmosphere, Miami nights are unforgettable. Section 7. The People of Miami. A tapestry of dreams and hustle. Miami is a city of dreamers and doers. People come from all over the world, drawn by the promise of sunshine, opportunity, and a chance to reinvent themselves. You'll meet Cuban grandfathers sipping cafecito in Little Havana, their faces etched with the stories of a life lived across continents. You'll encounter Haitian entrepreneurs serving up plates of pickles, their eyes sparkling with ambition. You'll cross paths with artists and musicians, their souls on fire with creativity. Miamians are a resilient bunch. They've weathered storms, both literal and metaphorical. They know how to hustle, how to adapt, how to make something out of nothing. There's a spirit here, a drive, a belief that anything is possible. It's this spirit that makes Miami so unique. It's a city that embraces the underdog, the dreamer, the one who's willing to work hard and chase their passions. In Miami, everyone has a story, and everyone has a chance to make their mark. Section 8. Paradise Found and Sometimes Lost. The two sides of Miami. Miami is often called paradise, and it's easy to see why. The beaches are pristine, the weather is glorious, the lifestyle is seductive. But like all paradises, Miami has its shadows. The cost of living is high, pushing many longtime residents out. The city grapples with poverty, crime, and the effects of climate change. The gap between the haves and the have-nots can be stark. To truly understand Miami, you have to look beyond the glossy facade. You have to see the struggles, the inequalities, the challenges that exist alongside the beauty and the glamour. Miami is a city of contradictions. It's both paradise and problem, dream and reality. It's a city that will seduce you with its beauty and challenge you with its complexities. Section 9. Miami Tomorrow. A city on the edge of reinvention. Miami is a city that never stands still. It's constantly evolving, reinventing, pushing the boundaries. What does the future hold for this city on the edge? Climate change looms large, threatening the city's very existence. But Miami is rising to the challenge, investing in resilience and transforming itself into a model of sustainable urban living. The tech industry is booming, bringing with it new jobs, new ideas, and a new generation of innovators. Miami is poised to become a global hub for technology and entrepreneurship. The city's cultural scene continues to evolve, fueled by its diverse communities and its embrace of the new and the unexpected. Miami will always be a place where creativity thrives and where art knows no boundaries. Miami's future is unwritten. But one thing is certain: this city will continue to surprise, to captivate, and to redefine what it means to be a global city in the 21st century.